Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Shiv Kumar News. Here I am only reading the Hindu newspaper. My purpose in is improving my knowledge and English, only nothing else. Therefore, only support and guide me. This is our today articles. Supreme Court slams Tamil Nadu governor fixed time for assent on the clock. SC set time frame for governor, saying the phrase as soon as possible permits Article 200 with a sense of expediency. A governor has a maximum of 1 month to withhold assent on the aid and advice of the state. A maximum of 3 months is given to return the bill with message specifying reason if the governor withhold assents contrary to the cabinet advice. The governor has 3 months to reserve bill for the president's consideration against the advice of the cabinet. The governor must grant assent to a bill be repassed by the state legislature under Article 200 with a maximum of 1 month. Court slams R.N. Ravi inactions on 10th repass bill deemed them to have received assent. Its city's sense of expediency in Article 200 say governor should be a guide and not a hindrance. Justice Pardiwala emphasizes that governors have no such absolute or pocket veto. Krishna Das Rajagopal, New Delhi. The Supreme Court on Tuesday slammed Tamil Nadu Governor R.N. Ravi conduct as unconstitutional, criticizing his prolonged inactions on 10 key bills. The court noted that he failed to act for months before swiftly referring the bill to the president only after they were repassed by the state legislature and came under judicial scrutiny. The top court deemed the bill 10 bills to have received assent, declaring the action of President Draupadi Murmu, who assented to only one of the bills, rejecting seven and not considering two others to be void. It also fixed time limit of 1 to 3 months for governor to take action on the future bill. The court said that a governor must be a friend, guide, and philosopher to the state, not a hindrance. A governor is envisaged as a sagacious counselor. What unfolded in the current litigation was quite the opposite. A bench of Justice G.B. Pardiwala and R. Mahadevan observed. Justice Pardiwala, who authorized the judgment, said that Mr. Ravi had acted as a roadblock by delaying actions on the bill sent to him for consent by the Assembly under Article 200 of the Constitution. The article gave a governor three choices: to assent, withhold assent, or reserve the bill for consideration by the President. A governor cannot indefinitely delay exercising his or her choice, the court said. Once a bill is presented to the governor, he is under a constitutional obligation to option for one of three choices. The phrase as soon as possible permits Article 200 with a sense of expediency and does not allow governor to sit on bill and exercise pocket veto over them. Justice Pardiwala explained. The court said that governor must look within himself and reflecting whether their action were in the line the constitutional ethos, the aspirations of the people. Delaying assent indefinitely on the bill passed by the state legislature reduces three proposed laws. Justice Pardiwala observed. Time limit. In a significant move, the court fixed the time limits of 1 to 3 months variously for governor to take a call on bills. A governor has a maximum of 1 month to withhold assent on the aid and advice of the state cabinet, the court said. If he withhold assents contrary to the cabinet advice, he has a maximum of 3 months to return the bill with a message specifying his reason. The governor has 3 months to reserve a bill for the president's consideration. Again, the advice of the state cabinet, the governor must grant assent to a bill pre-passed by the state legislature under Article 200 within a maximum of 1 month. Justice Pardiwala said that governor should be put on the clock as the constitutional significance of Article 200 and federal polity required that their conduct answer to determinable judicial standard. Any failure by governor to comply with the timeline would invite judicial review. The court warned. Senior advocate M. Singhvi, Rakesh Dwivedi, P. Wilson, and advocate Sabarish Subramaniam appeared for the state of Tamil Nadu. The Attorney General of India, R. Venkater Mani, appeared for the governor's office in the case. The judgment said Mr. Ravi had floated the first proviso of Article 200, which required governor to communicate with the assembly as soon as possible their reason for refusing consent to bill. Justice Pardiwala emphasized that the governor have no such absolute or pocket veto. Governors cannot withhold assent simply enter in a summary manner. The court declared beside a governor cannot exercise his personal discretion if a house passed the same bill against and return it to him for consent. The court pronounced know your English from the archive. K. Subramaniam S. Pendra. What would you have done? Well, I would have asked him to go home, right? That's what I did. And then don't try to second guess me. Second guess you? What does it mean? One of the meaning of second guess is to predict something or outguess someone. In other words, I try guess what's going on in our mind. That's right. For example, I can say the police tried to second guess the murderer next move. Can I say my mother always tries to second guess my father? You can. And while we are on the subject of your mother, did she bring back anything from Arunachal Pradesh? Yes, she did. She brought back a very nice rocking chair, and my grandmother has earmarked it for herself, right? Has what? Earmark is for herself. When you remark something for yourself, it means you have reserved it for yourself. For example, whenever a big event is held, some of the best seats are earmarked for politicians. I am told that a few seats in school and colleges are always earmarked for them. That's true. Here are another example. When we travel, my sister always remark a window seat for herself. In our family, the window seat is earmarked for my father. What does he do? Read a magazine? No, he does crossword puzzle. Doing the crossword puzzle must be duck soup for him. Duck soup. My father is a vegetarian, you know. I know when you say something is duck soup, it means you think it is very easy. For example, for my aunt, knitting a sweater is duck soup, meaning she finds it easy to knit sweater. Exactly. Can I say for people like Edberg and Sales playing tennis in duck soup? I suppose you could, but remember, duck soup is used in informal context. I wonder when I will able to say doing problems in chemistry and physics is duck soup. Probably never. Some friend you are. Published The Hindu on January 13, 1996. The Daily Quiz. American Airlines completed its acquisition of Trans World Airlines and become the world's largest airline on this day in 2001. Here is the quiz on different airlines. Sindhu Nagaraj made this quiz. Question number 1. This airlines operate scheduled services to 352 destinations including cargo in Europe, Asia, Oceania, Africa and America. The airlines serve more destinations non-stop from a single airport than any other airline in the world and flies to 131 countries more than any other airlines. It it is the flag carrier of Turkey named the airline. Question number 2. This is a France Dutch multinational airlines holding company with three major brands. The company is a result of 2004 merger between two French and Dutch company named the company. Question number 3. This is the largest airline in West Asia, the world's third largest airline by scheduled revenue passenger kilometer flown, and the second largest in terms of freight tons kilometer tons. Which is it? Question number 4. This was an Indian airline headquartered in Mumbai that operated from 1990 1993 to 1997. It was founded by brothers Parvez and Wispy, named the now defunct airline. Question number 5. This is one of the oldest airline in the world. It carries the tagline Airway of the America. It was initially registered under the name of SCADT DTA in 1999. Name the airline. Question number 6. The airline Aeroflot is an old one formed in 1932. It had two subsidiaries, Poveda and Russia Airline. Which country Aeroflot the flag carrier? Identify question. Identify the airline from the image. Question and answer to the previous day daily quiz. This literary magazine was edited by Chattopadhyay. Answer Bangla Darshan. Vande Mataram was first published as part of the novel Answer Anand Math. In 2018, the Home Minister said that the specific event could have been avoided if the Congress had adopted the entirely of Vande Bharat Answer Paritan. Tagore once referred to Chattopadhyay by his Sanskrit name Sabi Sachi, which means ambidextrous. This Vaishnava religious movement inspired Chattopadhyay deeply. Answer Gaudiya Vaishnava tradition. Visual. Identify this place and Vande Mataram Bhavan. So guys, this is today video. Please like, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel for the more updates. Press bell icon for notification. Thanks for watching. We meet in tomorrow or next video. Jai Hind.